with English.
Yes.
English started when I was in the secondary school.
Okay.
It started partly with the Mr. Musonge Peter. I hope that you have never met him in your way, on your way. Musonge Peter.
Mavani?
No.
Not the Prime Minister.
Musonge David.
David.
Musonge David.
Yes.
David. I think maybe one of the best English teachers. You see?
Okay.
But for me, coming from Banswa, I've never heard a single word in English. You get in the class Monday morning.
Yes.
Someone comes with his books here, starting greeting you, talking to you only
in English. Wow.
And at the end of the
lesson,
ask to collect all your books. For the reason that when you decide by your own self to go and read the books, you started with French accent. That makes it very difficult to correct. You see. So for the first trimester, first term,
yes,
we didn't have books.
Where were your books? With him?
With him.
He kept them at home. Okay, this is interesting.
So the first contact with him was not easy. You see?
You were not friends?
No, we were not friends. We were not friends.
Okay.
But we tried as we did till the end of the secondary school, where progressively we tried to hear what was said in English.
No, you try to understand, because hearing, it doesn't depend on you.
Okay.
To hear is entendre.
Okay, yes, to understand.
If your ear is open, you will hear. But to understand, yes.
And the university. In the university, you have no choice.
Yes.
In the university, you have no choice than to. You have to do with English.
Yes.
Many of our, no, not many. Some of our teachers were
Anglophone. So they came and taught in English.
I remember when I was in Faculty of Science, our mathematics teacher was Professor Muntu. I think he did. Anglophone speaking. The course was in English.
That is when you start.
You see, when I started with medical studies, maybe 20% of
courses was in English.
Yes, was in English.
Wow.
But I admire my colleagues from English-speaking provinces, because they have to face.
So you had English-speaking classmates?
Yes.
Okay.
There are many. In fact, as I told you, that it was competitive.
Yeah.
Many of my classmates was from the West and
Northwest.
and Southern provinces.
Okay, at that time was provinces. The three, there are three.
You see, so it's at that time that I realized I have to pay attention to English.
Okay.
And many of the books were English.
Yeah.
The best semiology book, semiology of sign of.
Yes.
Semiology is the science of sign and symptom of disease.
Symptoms of diseases. Okay.
The next one. The anatomy, the best one is in English, Gray's Anatomy. So we realize that English is the must.
Gray's Anatomy is a book.
Yes, it's a book. It's the Bible of anatomy. And it's in English.
Did you know that Gray's Anatomy is a book?
Gray's Anatomy is a book.
What did
She's that in a book.
Yes. A series.
Gray's Anatomy.
Yes.
Doctor, please, when you go, come back. I'll download all the episodes.
Of Gray's Anatomy.
Yes. It's a series that all of these people know. But I didn't know that it's a book.
Yes. It is the Bible.
The Bible of Anatomy.
Anatomy.
So it's a series where in the hospital, medical staff do.
Okay, that is related.
Yeah, it's related.
And in semiology, the Bible is Harap's. The Bible of semiology
It's Harap's.
Yes. So, when you start medical studies, you realize that you have to at least be able to read and to understand English. Because when you discover that even French people, when they have to submit critical and high-level articles, they submit it in English journals.
So in French journals,
No one will read. No one will read.
this is interesting. Even the francophones, the francophone medical practitioner will not read it.
You see, when I discovered that when you attend international meetings,
Yeah.
conferences with French people, I don't say French speaking, with French people.
Yes, the French from France.
Why?
Yes.
At the beginning, we think that as both of you are French speakers,
Yes.
you will be, let me say, good friends. No, then they ignore you. Huh?
Hey.
Because they want to interact with English-speaking people. Yes.
Hey. So you come to him.
No, you come to him, you continue to his neighbor who speaks English.
Hey.
So, and when you travel, you discover that when you land somewhere except in yourself in Paris, nowhere, no one speaks French, nowhere. no one understands French, nowhere.
Wow. Yes.
It means I am English speaking person, you do not realize that.
Yes.
No one, nowhere. So, when I started working in United Nations, I discovered that here in Yaoundé, in UNICEF, the most used language, anyway, French and English are commonly used.
But
The best one is English.
wow.
Because they can CC in an email, they can CC someone in HQ. They can CC someone in the regional
Office.
But when you write in French, it is only for people in the office. If you plan to have an international career, you have to access to vacancy announcement. They are not in French. They are in English.
Wow.
So you do not even know what is happening around you.
Around you. Wow. Okay.
And if you have the opportunity to submit, to apply, all the system is in English. Even when they say they are a translated version, you will see that there are some components that have not been translated. Yes.
Wow.
And that in the jury, many of the members
Don't speak French. Understand.
And even you apply for a French-speaking country, in the interview they say, Monica, yes, this position is based in a
Speaking country.
country. But as this position requires interactions between the country, the regional office, and the headquarters, and the partners, you will easily understand that this interview will be in English.
They politely tell you that we don't recognize French here. Okay.
You see, so those are things that stimulate. After frustrating you, they stimulate you.
Yes.
To try to learn. Yes, to try to learn. So, as I told you, I stayed for 5 years in Dakar.
Dakar, yeah.
So I started learning English in the USRD program, in a center supported by US Embassy. Even here, I started, I don't know how long I spent in the PARLEZ Center.
That is a veteran. Okay.
As my program was not easy, I decided to contact a private teacher. But even there, it was not easy because sometimes you have conflicting activities.
Yeah.
And frequently professional activities,
Social activities.
yes, are prioritized. So even there we got resources. When I was in DRC, I went to South Africa for 5 weeks. International House. It is international house. It is an English speaking institution. International house. I paid a lot of money there. Because I had also to pay to live in the host family. I also started an online program.
Okay.
With AF, Education First. They took a lot of money, but
The doctor in trouble.
I'm not even sure that I did the fifth of that program, but it was already paid. Even 2 years ago, I restarted with them. After a short period with British Council, but with British Council I was not the one paying. It was our office in Kinshasa
Okay.
For that. But I wanted to continue with English first. I paid for 8-month classes. This is 8-month class.
Okay.
I'm not sure that I attended classes for 2 months. But they continue to charge me for more than 1 year.
Doctor, you are the one who signed up.
I complain. They continue to
Charging you. But they have the possibility.
So I asked, it is recently that I asked the bank to block them.
No, you just change your card. If it's the card,
That is what the bank said.
you
But
immediately you pay some extra fee. When your payments are compromised, just go to the bank and declare that your card is missing. They will just change and then they will no more have access to your money. Okay.
They asked the proof that I asked the contractee to stop. And they contact the institution.
Yeah.
It is at that time that they stopped charging me and they accepted to reimburse me. And they are not even finished to reimburse. And they said that they want a certificate from the bank. Which type of certificate? They didn't answer me. So I also paid for I attended in Kinshasa. It is called Ali. That is Kali. That is Congo American
Language Institute.
Something like that. Yes, I think that I spent there 2 months with them. I spent 2 months with them. In Kaduna, I contacted a private English teacher. The guy was very expensive. Very expensive and very busy. You see, those private teachers, they do not prepare their lessons.
Yeah.
They do not, because they are very busy.
Yes.
They are very, very busy. When they come, they do not even remember
where you ended.
You see that even for the day they come, they do not have a clear
program for you.
So this is why when in fact, and I came, then there are 2 centers not far from
each other, yes.
Yes. There are 2 centers. One is here. Another one is
along the road to the market.
Not far from December.
Yes.
I went there, but they didn't convince me. Because I visit the center, discuss with them. But when I saw your ad everywhere here in Oja,
okay,
I came
to verify.
I was captured for 4 hours session here.
Doctor. We asked you to stay longer, you refused. You had business. Okay.
So that is, oh no, I forgot. Last year, I decided to go to Kenya, where I paid for 4 months English. They are very expensive, right? Yes. In the language center. But nothing replaces practice.
It's true.
So my journey continues.
But your journey here, after your 4 hours of stay, what did you see here?
After the first 4 hours.
The first day you came,
Yes.
what convinced you to sign up, and what convinced you to sign up, your expectations after these 6 weeks? What has not worked? What has worked?
What convinced me is that when
Okay.
Many people
Came to you.
Yes, came to me, and I think that it is a customized, personalized program.
It's the same.
Yes. I was taught that it will be focused on conversation, on say 100% vocal, right?
Oral.
Oral, yes, oral. The center appeared for me warmer than the others.
A lot of heat. In terms of atmosphere, okay.
In terms of listening. No, not the heat, not that type of heat. That is.
And you went and opened the window, close the door. Okay, warmer in terms of human interaction.
Convivial. In fact, they say convivial.
Convivial, yes.
I don't know how to say it in English.
What is wrong with eating? Okay.
So, that is why I decided to come. Yes, I decided to come. Okay. What have I seen and what have I seen?
What have you gone through? The process. How was the process up till now?
I continue to appreciate the process. You see, there are many people, although there are many people, many staff, the mentors, yes, allowing the center to individualize follow-up. I also appreciate the tool used. You see, the focus on pronunciation, the focus on listening, because those remain my challenge.
Okay.
The program is the daily agenda is well structured.
Okay, the daily schedule.
The daily schedule is well structured. So you go through idioms, you go through vocabularies, go through listening, see, and all day interact.
Okay.
I try to avoid daily presentation. I realize that it is not very easy to escape.
This is another person. He wants to dribble you with. See. Okay.
So the oral approach.
Okay.
I think
the customized nature of the program.
The customized nature of the program.
The focus.
The fact that it is
focalized
and the discussion,
okay,
conversation is part of the approach.
Okay.
It consists of discussion, and so on. So those are things I encourage.
Okay.
But I also think that there are rules for improvement.
Okay.
I don't know if a center has a book gave us photocopies. It's not bad.
No, not photocopies, doctor. Printed from a laser printer inside there. You in front of you. Good.
That is, that photocopy.
Good.
Yes. But it is not a genuine book. It's not a genuine book. You see, those documents, papers, they disappear after. But if it was a book, as I was discussing with you, I don't know if the center, the center can find ways to put in place a normal program in addition to the intensive program. But your answer, I think that you were suggesting
the blended type of program.
The online.
No, it's blended. It means that blend means par alternance.
Okay.
You work online, and from time to time we have physical contact.
Okay.
Because physical contact is more interactive, it's more human, it's warmer, as you say. Good. Okay.
That is true. Okay. In your program, you see, I did not have opportunity to learn about grammar, to learn about tenses, things like that. How can I improve my English writing if I cannot learn grammar? If I don't know how to use different tenses.
Doctor, don't kill us. Doctor wants to be a good student.
So,
Okay.
but as I said, I would like to continue, but not with intensive. You see?
Thank you very much, doctor.
So how difficult it was for me to be there every day for 4 hours. No.
We understand. So, doctor, thank you very much. What is the best activity that made you feel in your element here?
I think presentations.
Okay.
Because it is not just after presentation, there are discussions.
Okay.
You see, and depending on who is sharing, you see, can be.
It becomes interactive exchange.
Yes,
Okay.
you see, they correct
The mistakes.
mistake and so on.
Okay.
But also the sessions on
Idioms, yes.
Idioms. Or recently speak English.
Like an American.
Like American, yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, doctor. Any last word? Do you have any last word?
Congratulations.
Wow.
Continue.
Thank you, doctor.
Yes.
Good. Give doctor something. We congratulate you too, doctor.
Okay,